Hi you guys, so we're going to be doing a tutorial today, and I was asked to do it by a really good friend of mine, and it's basically just doing the inner light part of my eyes. I do this every day. I really have no variety with my makeup. I just think it looks alright on me. So right now I'm just pulling up my hair. I have basically no hair underneath, so it's another thing I like about the makeup that I do is it kind of highlights the features of my face. I'm going to start by just taking off makeup, but I'm really not doing a good job. I just have water on a towel, so be prepared. This is going to be very low budge, and yeah, I hope everybody understands my, oh, there's a Mulan little streak. You know what, that's not a terrible cat eye. I'll just keep that. No. But, yeah, so I'm going to try to get as much off, but ultimately, as you'll see later, the, makeup that I use, the white one, is very hard to get off. So right now, I'm going to be using Revlon 24-Hour Color Stay Makeup, and I use literally the lightest one I can ever find. On all foundation, I just go straight for ivory. I don't really see any point in trying to associate myself with any melanin at all because I just don't have it. Right now I'm doing the lightest parts of my face that I kind of like want to keep light. I don't have acne right now, which is amazing, so I really don't have to worry about too much concealer, but I do put my lightest foundation on the sides of my face, on my chin, and above my lip. And sometimes I do it on the side of my nose and on my eyelid kind of as a primer. I know it really doesn't work that way, but again, low budge. This is what I do. Okay, so right now I am using, it's called Age Rewind. Let me find it. It's called Age Rewind. It's by Maybelline, and it's like an eraser. It has a really soft end to it, and I freaking love it. So I really just run it everywhere. And again, this is the lightest one. It's 120 Cream Ivory because I mean, there's no point in me getting any sun at this point in my life. I've tried the tan thing. I can't do it. So yeah, I'm putting it everywhere, basically trying to get a even finish. And as you can see, my neck and my face are not looking great. And it's probably just this lighting, but that's okay. So I'm going to blend it just a little bit. Whatever. No use. Oh, whoa. Oh, well. Gruel. Okay, next I'm going to be using, basically, it's called the Infallible Black Buster, and it is L'Oreal Paris. And I use this all the time. This is not a terrible liquid liner at all. Like, it's actually really good. And all my stuff is from a drugstore. I'm going to put that out quickly. I don't get anything at Sephora. I can't afford to get anything at Sephora. And also, my hair is really dark, so sometimes I like to straighten out my, what's it called? My eyebrow. I like to straighten it out a little bit with liquid eyeliner and then blend it in. I have really dark hair naturally, so it usually doesn't look too terrible. It might be looking terrible in this video, but that's just what I'm doing. So I'm going over it a second time. I'm really not trying to get like a really special cat eye. I just find that when you accentuate the outside of your eye a little bit more, that it kind of gives a cool look to it. And my eyes are already kind of dark. Okay, moving on. I am going to be using this blush, which is amazing. It's called Master Glaze by Face Studio Maybelline. It's really not amazing. I say amazing because I listen to tutorials and that's how they say it. This is amazing. This is just normal blush. Like, just, you could get any blush, and I put it on the apples of my cheeks, and then I put it on the outside of my lids, as you can see. I don't know why. It makes me look kind of sick, but you know, I look sick anyway. So right now I'm using some darker, more rouge colored lipstick, and I use this only to deepen the color of the blush. I don't put this on my lips. I really just leave my lips totally the same. So I don't remember what kind that was, but just any darker plum-ish one works for light ivory skin. Okay, next we're moving on to my grandma's makeup. Yes, I don't know why I'm showing you 810. Okay, but it's my grandma's makeup. It's basically disgusting at this point. Yeah, it's gross, but it's brownish. Okay, so all you need is just brownish. Use a bronzer and do it the same place that I'm doing it, which is right here along the line, like right under where I put my blush, under the cheek, and then up on the side of the face. So I'm trying to kind of create an angular look, especially since I shaved the sides of my head. I really like trying to accentuate the angles on my face. And I do this specifically with this makeup, with the darker one. The blush doesn't really do much for that. Wait, I think my phone's ringing. Or no, I think somebody is at the door. Nobody's at the door. I'm good to go. Parents aren't home. Okay. And so I'm doing it on the other side, trying to blend. Okay, it's going to look bad, but I'm so glad that this light is washing me out so you can't actually see how bad it looks. In theory, it looks good if you have things to actually blend it with. I have my fingers, and that's what I blend it with. Oh, well. This is me trying to cope. That was, okay. Right now we're doing the angle of my cheek, my jawline. I really, really like having a strong jawline, which I don't normally have. And so this makeup maneuver that I'm doing is specifically for that. It's not for everybody that wants that, but yeah, I like a strong jawline. Moving on. I think we're using the light stuff now. It's called Color Tattoo 24 Hour. It is amazing. I'm trying to say in my hands it's amazing. I'm going to offer it up to the Lord. Amazing. Okay, so I use my finger for it because I'm just trash. I don't have anything to help me. I'm just going to stick my, yep, like that. There you go. Okay. And just pile the shit on. Look at that maneuver. I don't know why anyone needs a tutorial for this because it's really not skillful. Well, I'm doing it on the inside, trying to get it towards the middle, and then kind of putting it more heavily right on the corner of my eye, on the canthus, the inner canthus of the eye, and then swiping it up, making sure that it's not going too far below my eye because that can start looking a little crazy. And we have to even it out on the other side. Here we go. It's looking good. I'm looking good. I haven't even looked in the mirror yet, but it's looking good. Yeah, there it is. Inner canthus. That's what that is. Right there is the inner canthus. Cool. Nursing major. Inner canthus. Okay. I'm going to get a little bit more because I have other uses for it. You can use it as a highlighter if you are literally as white as I am. I realize this is not sensitive to people of color. This is, okay, my grandma's calling me on the phone and I'm ignoring it for this tutorial, so give me a minute. Okay, I'm going to tell you a joke. Why couldn't oh, I'm back. Okay. So I'm going to use it as a highlighter, ignoring my grandma, and I'm going to put on the end of this little nasty little sponge, and I'm going to go right above where I put the blush. So, you know, I put the blush right on the middle of my cheek, the bronzer below it. I'm putting this almost near like my eyebrow kind of C area right there. Yeah. And just making it kind of look like that bone that I have on the side of my face really sticks out and is kind of prominent. I guess I'm trying to blend. This is pathetic. You can also use it on the inside right here if you want to. I look like a drag queen trying to do this. No, they look much better than I do. But okay, see, I'm taking a lot of it off because I'm just not good at it. I'm doing my best. I like to use it in other places that they don't need to be used. I don't know. Does this make my lips look fuller? No. Just ignore the next 2 minutes of the video. That wasn't useful at all. Okay. No parents are home. I think I'm good to go. Does everything look good? Hair looks good. Makeup looks good. I might as well use this in my bag. It's liner. It's just liner. Just brown eyeliner. And other side, because we're sisters, not twins. Okay, ready? Are you ready to go? Ready to go out? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, that was my tutorial. And here is all the sides of it. Oh, I'm going to give you the middle too. Okay, watch. Other middle. And profile. Bangin'. Strutting my stuff. Thank you so much.